Kart.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played them all, and I'm very
I
good.
really enjoy Mario Kart, and I just want to play another Mario Kart. That's all. And yet I'm still waiting for it. And
And
it's
I
already
actually,
released, and people are surprisingly it is streamable. People are streaming that
yeah.
game like crazy on Twitch.
And actually, I really hope that Mario Kart 8 does get this GameCube controller support.
I hope so too, because a lot of people are excited about this, and they're hoping to play again Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers, pretty
And
much.
honestly, I know the comfort of a GameCube controller. It looks uncomfortable, but it's really comfortable when you hold it.
It
Yeah.
is. It is. And also, I would still dominate anyone with Ganondorf.
Yeah, you'll probably be happy now that they're gonna do that.
The stronger Captain Falcon.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and begin with another subject. So, what are you guys' thoughts on this one?
As I kept saying before, it opens up a lot of possibilities for Nintendo, and the fact they're listening to the customers.
Yes, they're finally listening, and hopefully they'll release a bunch of GameCube games.
So, for me, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to purchase it or anything like that. I'm going to sit back and watch and see what happens. I'm going to observe for a while and see how if this tanks or soars.
I'm gonna do the very same thing.
Because I still own my Wii U, and I do like it. It's backwards compatible to Wii games, but not backwards compatible to GameCube games. That's the sad part about it.
Yeah, I still have mine. I play Monster Hunter on mine constantly.
Yeah. And the thing is, I hope Nintendo right now they're finally listening to the hardcore Nintendo Super Smash Brother Melee fans now. But
Or just
Yeah,
fans in general.
yeah,
yeah.
because
I know a lot of fans have wanted to see this come out for a long,
I
long
know,
time.
and right now they're doing the tournament, which they're planning to make it happen. They're seriously trying to get people. They're seriously trying to market this system.
Hey JT, by the way, I've got an idea for you. When you go to stream Mario Kart 8, I have an idea. Why don't you stream the announcement of the 16 players for the Super Smash Bros. Tournament?
I could, but I don't have the list.
Oh, you don't? Well, if you ever find it and if they have a video of it, it would be cool if you would stream that on there.
I could.
Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't do it. Listen to Adam Akbar.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there'll probably be like some guy named they probably have some guy named Tito Jorenta. Probably be like, yeah,
Where did
Torito.
that name come from?
I don't know. That's
Where
probably
did that
some.
name
But they had
physically
some
appear?
nicknames. They have like one named Pixie.
Oh, so?
They,
Like
Wow.
Tito Charenta? What?
yeah. Tito Jorenta, who's actually known as Mario. Yeah, that's original. And the Mushroom Man.
Yeah,
Tito
but-
Flaming Fairy Charenta? What?
Yeah, they have like these oddball names for people that are in the tournament for the invitation. I was like looking at their names, like, okay, all right, this guy is known as the princess.
Awesome.
Yes, yes, and then you have the queen.
Yeah, wow.
We are not amused.
We are not amused.
Who makes up these nicknames for people that play on the Smash Bros. Circuit?
Boredom.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
It's like, I don't know. They had
It's
some
even-
oddball
so
names.
Whenever someone gets a nickname,
Oh, yeah,
it's either
real quick,
based on the
real-
person they're playing as mainly as their main character,
Yeah.
or what they do
Yes.
as they're playing.
Yes.
Honestly, okay.
Jaina
Just for the fun of it, like what would our nicknames be if we were on this whole thing?
I don't know. I'd be known as the suckiest player ever.
Ponyboy for me.
But
I would just be known as Fenrirdg.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That or Butts, because I'll just make my name on there so everyone knows.
Yeah,
who
because
I am.
there's a
Big
lot of
Butts.
oddball names on there. It's kind of fun to see what happens because the tournament they're probably and plus they're also announcing the front row seats for those who cosplay their characters.
That is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna come.
Don't know.
Ew.
No. Who's gonna come? Like any cosplayers, you probably would recommend.
Speaking of Gamerloads,
yes.
Wow, dude, just wow. What is on my?
Yes, like is Jessica Negre coming? I don't know.
you think we should probably move on to the next
Yes,
subject?
we'll bring it up.
Yeah. I think we
All
should
right,
move
the
on
next
before our
subject
brains go
is
somewhere they're not
EA
supposed
announced
to.
it that they're going to release Plants vs Zombies: Garden Warfare on the PS4 and PS3.
This actually looks
Nice.
interesting.
Yeah, which is surprising because they said I believe they made this an exclusive, right?
Yeah,
For
they made an
Xbox
exclusive.
One and Xbox 360.
Well, granted, now remember back in the day whenever Final Fantasy 13 was only supposed to be for PlayStation 3,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Microsoft came out and went, "Hey, guess what? Smack, we got it too."
Yeah.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing. EA decided, you know what? We're not going to do that. We want to make more money. We want to get our stuff out there more. You know what, PlayStation? Here you go.
Yeah. Surprisingly, they didn't want to do this for other systems. Which one I will not name.
Yeah, but honestly, like I think this is gonna be interesting because it's a big change from the old Plants vs Zombies, which was a defend
Oh,
the
yeah.
line kind of thing.
Yeah, but I know I know some friends who own this, and they really got burnt out about it.
Yeah, but they're going with a third person's perspective with this one now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're going with
Yeah,
a third
and-
person.
But I believe
And
they
you're
also
the
do this.
purple plant.
They're doing this based off of the Battlefield engine.
Which is actually, I wonder how it's going to affect the
Because
game.
it's kind of like Battlefield in a way. When I watched it, Garden Warfare, it was kind
It's a
of like
tower defense. It turned from a line defense to a tower defense, basically.
yeah.
Yes.
So
But
we're
an action-packed tower defense. I mean, seriously.
Very.
yeah, with first-person shooter perspectives or third.
By the way,
person.
if you look at the polygon site for this, you'll actually see that the plants and zombies are actually references to PlayStation characters. If you look on the Polygon website,
Yeah.
you'll see that there are a bunch of references. I know I know that one is Ratchet, one's like Cooper. I mean, it's crazy.
Because they were giving,
Yeah.
there is basically a hint that they're saying, "Oh, we're going to release it on this system."
Yeah, and if this picture is anything, it's a hint that it's going to be on PlayStation.
Yeah, which I actually made the graphics for.
Nice.
Yeah.
But this game actually looks very, very interesting. I've
I
seen
know,
gameplay. I've seen gameplay videos at GameStop, and it's a huge change
I
from the
know.
top from the
It's
line.
So
actually
so real quick, I actually went to the EA building in Austin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And I talked to the guys there, and they were talking about this. I can't give any names out or anything like that, but this was, I want to say, a couple months ago whenever they were talking about it. Taking a tour of the place and talking to one of the managers there, he's like, "Yeah, we just got word that we're going to get this. We may get this for Sony as well. You know, we're really stoked about it."
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that a lot of people are stoked about this. I can really imagine.
Yeah, they probably were excited, like, "Oh yeah, Sony, we love Sony."
Yeah,
It didn't also help the
Sony-
fact that one of the guys there was wearing like the purple, the purple plant, like hoodie or something,
Oh wow.
or like that. You know how they have the Timo hats now and the
Yeah.
Ramus hats?
Yeah,
Kinda like that.
Oh, so
Kinda
they're
like
doing
that.
so they're doing this separate project type team.
But I think it was homemade, if
Homemade.
I remember correctly.
Oh,
Because I asked where I could buy that. She goes, "No, I made this. It's not for sale."
Oh.
It's like, "Are you sure? I will give you all my monies. Shut up and take my money."
that I guess.
But yeah,
EA
I'm
is
actually,
really-
I'm actually very interested in how the new Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare is going to affect the PVS community, PVZ community, because I know there are hardcore addicts of the older game.
Yeah, you probably heard this about Pop and Can, right?
Yeah, PopCap Games.
Yeah. Did you hear any rumors that they were getting laid off? They had.
Really now.
I think they did. I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Let's look it up on the internet.
Yeah, I know. PopCap has always been really good with their games. I mean, very not really all that complicated, kept it simple.
Yeah, let's see. PopCap layout mostly 50 people in Seattle.
Mm. Seattle's
Yeah,
crap,
there's
anyways. Yeah,
there's
Seattle's
one
crap, anyways.
on Polygon as well as Game of Sutra
Yeah,
talking about
it
it.
was March 13th, 2004.
No, it's not Seattle's crap.
2014.
Chicago's crap.
Yeah,
It was a while back.
a couple months. Yeah, they lost 50 people, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
it's sad.
Yeah, because they released this game back in for Xbox One and Xbox 360 back in what date, I believe? I think it was back in July.
Actually, there's one thing I want to mention about Plants vs Zombies: Garden Warfare that is on the site, and I'm gonna read this from the site real quick. But yeah, it says pre-orders for Garden Warfare are open today and come with 2 game boosting digital card packs as well as a PlayStation character-themed customization items for the Plants and Zombies. These include hat packs.
They really
featuring
are going all
constant-
out.
Yeah, like it's featuring custom
I think I
content
know
styles
why
like the
they're
Ratchet and
doing
Clank.
this. I think
Yeah.
they want to increase the install base support for this for PS2.
I can imagine.
This reminds me of
Oh.
Resident Evil 4. Whenever they came out for PlayStation 2, it's like we got 5 new guns that you're not going to get in the GameCube version. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys. We're not.
I
buying-
just beat the game on hard mode on GameCube, and you tell me I have to buy this to get cooler guns? No, fuck you.
I know. It's like they always try to support this.
Can you hear me still? Because I think my mic came unplugged.
We could barely hear you, Ben.
Yeah, we barely hear you.
Oh crap.
Don't worry about it. Just we're
Did you blow out your mic?
No, it came partially unplugged a while ago.
Oh, okay. Just reset the plug again. We'll.
All right.
There we
There
go.
you go.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I unplugged it. I'm using my mic from my computer.
So
now.
they're basically saying "fuck you," other. Because this is EA for you. They're saying "fuck you."
It really is.
Yeah, they're just adding more content. Yet here's the thing that bothers me the most. Even for Activision, okay, just because they paid you guys and you make that excuse about install base, you're still making.
You're still making a shitload.
And yet, guess what? Guess what, guys? Nintendo's actually got 6.4 million
Excuse me.
in install base, and you're still releasing DLCs for Xbox One, which only has a lesser install base.
Yeah.
So that means you're pretty much still releasing. You're still supporting the Xbox One because it has a less. You're still releasing DLC content for that one.
Yeah.
Which
And let me tell you about but these.
and you're still supporting them. Congratulations, you're a bunch of hypocrites.
Yeah, true. But yeah, and get this. By the article it says Garden Warfare is also going to be compatible with the PlayStation Vita remote play.
Oh, that's cool.
And I
That's
have
a
a
nice
Vita
feature
myself, and
Yeah.
with my Vita, it's going to be really cool to actually play this on there.
All right. So what do you think, Irish?
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
All right.
8 out of 10 myself, because I have yet to play the game so far.
I have not yet played the game. I know that my buddies did, and I saw it. I was like, It's okay.
But I mean,
not the best.
by the release content, with the hat packs and all that, it's gonna be interesting to see these little references back to older games.
Yeah, they're probably just they're doing this for Sony.
So what I think
Yeah,
we should
yeah.
do, guys, since we're doing our blind reviews right now for some of these games, we should after this we should remember what our blind reviews are, and then play the game and do a game review later.
Yeah, because
Big
this is
time.
basically This was basically in the news that they're planning to release this on PS4 and PS3.
Yeah, and like when we play these games, let's give our full-on review.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, the next subject that we're going to bring up is Drakengard. Or
Speaking
yes.
Speaking of blind
Jaguar
game
3.
reviews, So, this is my baby right here because I'm a big fan of the Dragon Guard series. I played it ever since the first one came out.